Yeah, just chat, just chat.
Is our video on or is
Yeah,
just
the video is on. The audio is on. Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
I mean,
we have 5 minutes to go, so we're just
we're early. Yeah, let's have a pre-match drink.
We have a little. Oh, okay. Well, cheers. I'm drinking coffee, by the way.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We can have an entertaining conversation before.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean.
So we have about 5 minutes. Thank you to all those early birds who just joined us today. I'm Michelle Wu.
Hi, Chris Burns. Hi, Chris.
Wow. Hello.
Hello.
And this is Chi. So we're just waiting on a few more people to come on in because it's still early. We don't want people to miss out anything.
Right.
But you know what's really funny? I
Yes.
was on the train today, and
Okay.
it's like the morning after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Dude, people
Was
are
it
like
empty?
fighting.
Oh.
Everyone's upset already. Although they were selling like flowers at the train station.
Still?
Yeah, and it's like super expensive.
How much?
$20
Wow.
for like I think it's like 6 roses. That's expensive.
That's expensive. Yeah.
Right? Usually it's like what, $2-3 for 6 roses.
They still need to make the profit,
Yeah,
even
but
if it's after Valentine's Day,
So there was this guy that came up, and then he was like asking because I was trying to get a smoothie, and then this guy walks up and he was like, how much for that dozen for the 6 roses? And then she went like, oh, $20. And his face was just like, and then he walked over. And then another guy walked over and like saw him do the same thing and asked the price again. And then he was like walking around the bouquet of flowers like hard. But like, I mean, if you're already thinking about buying flowers right now, you're a little late in the game, first of all. Yeah. And why are you
If he's trying to chase after the other one,
Yeah, and then
the rejects,
and then another guy like came up and then asked the counter girl to like save a bouquet for him.
Okay.
Under the cashier, and I'm like, so.
So why are you doing it on Saturday?
It's like weird.
Cool.
All right, so it's time now.
Almost time? Yeah,
I think
so.
Let's go ahead and start.
Cool.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone.
Oh.
On our
2 minutes left. Okay.
Second. Oh, we do have two
That's okay.
and a
That's
half
okay.
minutes
That's
left.
okay.
But welcome.
Welcome, people.
Again, I'm Michelle Wu, and this is Chi, and today we're going to talk about how Valentine's Day
went wrong for me.
sucked.
Went wrong for me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, for you too? No way.
I'll tell you what I did later, but
Okay.
Yeah, not now. But,
So we did talk about, you guys streamed on.
Thanks for tuning in
on
for the first
Thursday?
episode. Yeah.
So if you guys were tuning in on Thursday, we did talk all about love.
Yeah.
And it's 有关爱情 right? We talked about
情人节.
Right, 情人节、单人节、Singles
Singles Day.
Right.
光棍节. Yeah.
Right. How many flowers you should give, what kind of flowers you should give, and how to ask someone out on a date. So that's what we touched on Thursday, the day before Valentine's Day. So,
we also sang a song, and today we also have it.
Yeah.
We also get it prepared.
Chi, our music man here, is gonna
music
your
man.
coffee.
Oh, it's
our music
okay.
man's gonna bring us some songs today.
Yeah.
Again, it's gonna be a little bit more advanced today. The song that we're gonna sing, but it's a pop song, very popular.
Very popular. If you don't know it, you gotta listen to it.
One of my all-time favorites.
It is. Yeah. It's written by J.J. Lin. Lin Junjie wrote it, and
but then Ame Chang.
Yes, and then he sang it a few years ago, like as in an album of the songs with the songs he wrote for other people or for himself, and then I love his version better. Yeah, it's just him and the guitar, and wow, it's just so touching. But yeah. And it struck a chord, I'm a failure in general.
Again, if you guys
in love,
just
so that song is very good. Yeah, but yeah.
So those who just tuned in and didn't watch our live stream on Thursday, we covered that Chi is a very shy person, and that he would normally just avoid asking anyone out on a date completely just to avoid the risk of getting rejected.
Yeah, of course.
I, on the other hand, wouldn't mind just asking someone out on a date, but then would prefer also getting asked traditionally.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're on live right now.
Cool.
Welcome, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
To our second live stream here on ChinesePod. My name is Michelle Wu, and this is Chi.
I'm Chi.
And to all those who are just joining us today, we did a live stream on Thursday talking about love, all about love, 爱情, and we talked about 情人节 and what you can give to them, how many flowers, how Chi would never ask anyone out on a date,
right.
and just all that good stuff about love and all the positive vibes. But today we're gonna turn it down a notch.
Yeah.
And
flip it around.
we're gonna flip it around because it's not like everyone had a good Valentine's Day. Let's just be honest here, shall we?
Of course.
I mean, go ahead and comment, those on YouTube and on Facebook. Go ahead and comment to us. How did your Valentine's Day go? Because our topic today is all about
Extra points if you do it in Chinese.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah. Yes. So today our topic is all about love, my butt.
My butt. 你说个屁呀
It's like 爱情个屁。
爱情个屁呀爱情什么呢
We're borderlining like what? It's pee even like a bad word?
I would say no, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, hi guys. Hi
guys. Can we get our comments shifted to the side?
Matt says, "我很孤独." It's just like me.
你好孤独. So Matt said that I'm very.
We hope that we
very
could be a
alone.
companion. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess Matt spent his Valentine's Day alone.
No.
Right?
No. I did.
You said
I did. But he's alone now. But we never know how he was yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
How he was last night. You never know, right? You never know.
Okay, well, I guess. I mean, were you? Can you clarify this for us? Because now I just looked dumb. Anyways.
But for those who failed, you could always say, this is a little bit rude, a little bit rude. Yeah, a little bit rude. You wouldn't say it in front of the Chinese emperor or whatever. 爱情个屁呀
Yeah.
So 屁股, right? So let's
let's draw it. Like we're gonna go straight on and teach you a too much information word that a lot of people don't necessarily teach because it's a little bit. It's not explicit in my opinion, but nobody really teaches that. So let's talk about our butts. So
the word for butt, is
or your
屁股. Yeah, 屁股. Okay.
Let's do it slow again. 屁股. All right, so let's split them up. P means air. It means air, like.
So yeah, when we talk about fart.
Yeah, fart is a short form. Yeah, so to let out a fart is 放屁. I know this is weird. We're talking about the aftermath of Valentine's Day and we're talking about farts, but we'll tie it in together.
The reason we said that is we want to teach you if we put the word 屁, 什么个屁, that means you're talking trash.
Yeah.
So for example, oh mom, I want to get a. Let's say mom is really angry right now, but mom, I really want to get an Xbox, and then mom could say Xbox 个屁.
Yes.
You're not getting the Xbox.
Anything you want. Like say like, hey, can you buy me this I don't know, BMW? Chi, can you buy me a BMW, please?
BMW 个屁呀, right? So and also.
So that's a casual way of saying you can use this lingo with your friends.
Yeah.
Please do not use this with your bosses or any of your parents unless you're really close to your parents and you've established that relationship. Go ahead, but if you haven't, this is more casual friendship talk.
Okay, and also.
All right, let's go and say hi to some people for now.
Sure.
Okay, so Joseph says hi.
Matt says haha. Matt is not telling us what he did last night.
Oh, okay. So Joseph said something really interesting. We don't want to watch this because you don't want to get the coronavirus. I'm pretty sure the coronavirus doesn't
get transmitted
transmit
like this.
through like a Wi-Fi, but
by all means.
Yeah, I mean, we're still
And,
praying
we
for
also-
the people back home, so let's not make fun of that so much. Yeah.
The word for fart is 放屁.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Could we switch to the computer? Could we switch to the computer?
oh yeah, let's
So the word for
take a
fart
look at the
is
word here.
放屁.
There we go.
Okay, right here. So right now we could see the
This is
screen
屁股.
here. 屁股. Okay, that's for butt. And then if we want 放屁 is to talk nonsense too. And it describes it really well. It's vulgar.
Yeah,
You could say 你放屁. Huh?
Yeah.
So let's say, me being such a failure in romantic love relationships, okay? If I say to you, oh, I went on a date last night, Valentine's Day, and she was very happy with me, and you could say,
放屁.
you're talking
Because
trash.
I didn't believe him.
You're talking trash.
Or like, it can just be used literally as the word fart.
The word for fart, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chi, 你放屁是吗?
No, 我没有. But do you know that?
Uh-huh.
别人的屁, okay, other people's fart always stinks, okay? 别人的屁臭. So
I've heard about this. There's
look at the word 臭.
There's a proverb, right?
Yeah, there's a proverb called 别人屁臭自家屁香.
Now,
So
what does that mean? Let's repeat that again. 别人屁臭
other people's.
自家屁香.
Yeah.
So 别人, 别 means other. 人, we all know, our advanced learners here. 人 is people. 别人, other people. 屁臭 means smelly fart, or fart smelly rather. 屁臭. And 自家, 自 means yourself. 家 means home. And what is it? 屁 again. 屁
Yeah.
is fart.
Pee is fart.
香 means
Smelling nice.
Smelling nice, yeah.
Smelling nice. So,
So,
the word for Hong Kong, 香港. Do you know that?
Yes.
香港. Gang is harbor, and then fragrant harbor. It actually
So,
means fragrant harbor.
means nice
香-
smelling-
nice
nice
smelling
smelling
harbor.
harbor.
So Hong Kong is a nice smelling harbor.
So, when we put that proverb together, it literally means other people's fart stinks, but my home's fart smells really great. Well, what does that mean?
So take a look, everyone, on the screen. 别人屁臭自家屁香. Yeah. And that means, again, other people's farts smell bad. Our own fart smells
Yeah, and
great.
if you can read it here too, it says here like others probably won't view it this way, or others
Yeah.
will probably disagree.
Yeah.
Because you're always
Kind of beauty is in the eye of the beholder, that sort of thing.
So let's say hi to some people who just join us here. Hi, Matt. Hi.
Hi, Matt says他的话等于放屁. Yeah, you could say that
Yeah,
too.
that's good, yeah.
I would say though, Matt, the use of 他, you use the it's the object 他.
Yeah, you should use either
Male,
人字旁
yeah.
or 女字旁.
So male 他 or female 他.
Yeah, the one that looks like
'Cause,
this.
yeah.
That
You could say
pang,
the
or-
computer system is trying to trash talk you. Maybe.
I guess that
Yeah.
could work too.
That could work
Hello,
too, I guess, yeah.
Jonathan, welcome,
Sure.
welcome guys to our
So,
aftermath of Valentine's Day live streaming.
yeah. So, let's go get to the topic. What did you do last night then?
Okay. Last night was just like any other day, really. But
Sounds about right. Yeah.
you
Like
know,
mine. Yeah.
what's really weird is, so I got a call from my friend,
Right.
and she got stood up. She had a date. She got stood up, and 她被放鸽子. Let's talk about that later. So, but
yeah.
she got stood up.
You got stood
She
up.
gave me a call. She started yelling at me for no good reason. And I'm like, yo, chill, right? And then I was like, wait, why are you yelling at me? I didn't stand you up, you know?
Hmm?
And then she hung up. That was the highlight of my Valentine's Day. And then she sent me this really long message about how she doesn't appreciate me. And I'm just like, I did not stand you up. So
you know what I did last night?
Okay.
I ate at the 5-star restaurant.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Okay.
No.
With who?
No, I didn't. I 放屁, you know.
你放屁?
I actually just slept. 我其实就是在昨天晚上, okay, last night, I was just sleeping. 我在睡觉. Because I didn't want to face it. I didn't want to face Valentine's Day. It's just when I was on my subway home, right, I saw all these people. They try to like talk about giving flowers to friends and
Here, let me help you with
yeah,
that.
sure. And like high school kids like saying, oh, I didn't get flowers from him, I didn't get flowers from her. And it's like I'm me being like, you know, almost 30. I'm like, oh, this is so lame. Let's forget about all this. You know, I tried, you know, to chase after girls, you know, when I was a few years younger, but I failed all the time. And so this year, 2020, it's depressing enough already.
Okay, so you just chose to be alone.
Just to be alone. Oops. That's okay. Yeah.
So.
All right.
You're there. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
bonjour.
Hello, Celia. Is that how I pronounce it? Hi. Just in time. Yes, Victoria. Welcome everyone for joining us for our Aftermath Valentine's Day topic here on Livestream. I'm Michelle Wu and this is Chi, and we're talking about how Valentine's Day like sucked, like just wasn't good. It was just
suck for us anyway. For me, okay.
No,
for me.
actually, I saw someone fighting on the subway. Okay, she was on the phone yelling, "Why won't you just listen to me?" So. It's you know, not a lot of people have fun on Valentine's Day.
That's why I always say, right? Don't give too much pressure to your loved ones
on
Valentine's Day, because either it goes really well, or it goes really bad.
But then, like, why only Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
So this is my motto, okay?
Yeah.
Usually, like, I told myself, like, 我要有自己的思考，不是要 like what is the word called 人云亦云。
人云亦云。
I don't like following what other people are doing.
But,
so that's a term.
This and then I follow suit.
Right.
Yeah.
人云亦云。
Can we put on the screen? So let's look at a 人云
亦云. What does that mean?
Echoing the views of other people.
Right, just following everyone else do the same thing.
Conforming.
Conforming. That's a great word.
Conforming.
Yeah. So I just, if everyone else is celebrating Valentine's Day, I just refuse to. So I usually tell all of my friends, even the people that I date, don't expect a gift from me on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because if I care for you on any regular day basis, I would, if I think of something that if I see something and I think of you, 那我就会把
of course.
买给你, you know?
Exactly.
I would buy that for you. I don't need to.
Every day could be
wait.
Valentine's Day, yeah.
But my brother,
to show your love.
My brother is very smart.
Right.
He would buy, like, he would follow my sister and I and my mom to shop and accumulate a bunch of presents. He has this box that's untouched. I really hope my sister-in-law is
with
not
all
watching.
the presents. Okay.
All the presents.
Yeah.
And then he will accumulate and then pick out, like, okay, I guess this is good for Valentine's. So he has, like, about 10 to 20, like, bags and purses, like, just stored away for when an occasion comes.
That's wise.
So
yeah.
that's smart.
I mean,
yes, let's talk about...
there's so many dates that girls will remember that guys won't. Oh, you remember today is the 100th day anniversary of our relationship, and then and then it goes to, and then I could just go to that box and give it to whoever.
So I mean, it's important. You are right.
You
Life Academy.
Oh, okay.
You are right, Michelle. Hi. Oh yeah, you're back. Thanks for coming back. You guys, you were here on our very first live stream. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us, Life Academy. Of course I'm right. My name is Michelle.
And also, like spinning plate says, 吉他在这儿. Okay, is the guitar here? The guitar is here.
Okay.
It's here. I'm gonna bring it out, and we're gonna sing a song. We're gonna learn a very, very sad song, very famous song.
But a really good song nonetheless. Someone said, I pretended there was no Valentine's yesterday. I'm feeling so Christmassy. Wait. if you're feeling Christmassy, that means you're buying more presents. Where's mine?
That's right. Let's get back to. We were talking about.
Let's get back. So we did learn
let's look at
Yun, which means to not.
So let's look at the screen again, everybody.
Yeah, we're reading. Okay.
Oh, 你告诉别人你哥哥的密码. No, I don't think you did.
Well, I don't think my brother's watching this because he's in London and he's probably sleeping right now. So nobody tell anybody, okay? It's a secret between us.
Yeah.
But she would know anyways, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you got me thinking now. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's move
so
on.
Victoria's saying we are so funny. I think we are. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Victoria. Thanks
Especially
for joining us.
Michelle. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone on ChinesePod right now. Thank you so much for
live
joining us. Live streaming. Yes. My name is Michelle Wu, and this is Chi. We're talking about how Valentine's Day stuck. If you just joined us, we touched a little bit about
About butt.
A little bit about butts.
With double T.
We did talk about butts, and the butt in Mandarin is 屁股. And we're learning terms of how we can use the word 屁 and 放屁. 屁
which means
fart.
Talking trash.
Right.
And fart.
And
farting
farting.
too.
Like,
so
just.
Let's do a quick recap sentence.
And then we can move on.
So let's say last night I spent a great time with my girl. And then what do you say?
放屁，你不是跟我说你独自一个人在家里吗？
Yes, exactly. So if I'm talking trash, then I'm farting.
Yeah.
That's
So
a fun Chinese phrase. Yeah. So shall we look at the screen right now? This is another term that we want to talk about today. Is to stand someone up.
So we did talk about how my Valentine's went, and my friend. I mean, mine was pretty dull. Nothing really happened. I was just hanging out with my friends. But I got a call from my friend, and she got stood up. 她被放鸽子, and she was really upset and basically ranted it all on me and blamed it all on me.
Can we tell everyone what 鸽子 means?
Yes. So, 被放鸽子, the literal term is actually to set off doves.
Set off doves.
Yeah. 被放. So 被 means to have something happen to you.
Yeah.
Basically. 被放, to let off, to let go. 鸽子.
Let's look at the screen right now.
Is a dove. So when somebody stands you up, that's
they're
the
releasing
term.
the doves, you know.
Maybe
back in the days, the doves they carry the letters.
That's how they send messages.
Yeah, they send messages. They carry the letters, and so instead of meeting you.
Yeah, instead of texting you that you're not showing up, you put a letter on the dove, and maybe something happened to the dove on the way to get to you, and he just doesn't show up. So 被放鸽子,
right?
被放鸽子了. So that's what it means. 了, you can add 了 means that it already just happened.
There's another term that we want to talk about, and that's 自得其乐. So
自得其乐.
自得其乐. Okay.
Oh, 其乐.
其 second tone. 其乐. Okay. So 自得其乐 is let's look at the screen right here. 自得其乐 is to find amusement in one's own way. That's a great great.
That's what you did yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So
I
she found enlightenment in 自得其乐.
In playing guitar, which I'll play too. Again.
So let's break it down. 自得其乐. 自 your own self.
Your own self. 得 to have. To obtain.
Yeah, obtain.
Yeah. 其 is the possessive for the word 自. So it's like maybe you could say we don't have that term, but maybe you know. Something else, you know, Michelle 得其乐. If we're talking about Michelle 得其乐, it's meaning we're saying Michelle is having her own. 其 means possessive. 其 is hers. 乐 is 快乐,
like
okay,
enjoyment,
like happy,
derived from happiness.
Happiness,
快乐,
enjoyment. Yeah.
So 自得其乐. That's another good.
Good word to use. Let's look at the screen one more time again. So our students could copy that 自得其乐.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So Alma is asking the difference between 几乎 and 差点. Okay.
差点. Okay, let's do 差点 first. So 差点 means almost.
Almost, yeah.
And 几乎 also kind of means that way, but it's used in a different context. I think that's how I can best explain it. 我差点把他的咖啡 like 弄倒 or something.
Yeah.
You know, I almost like tripped on something. 我差点跌倒了 or something like that.
Yeah. I think 几乎 is 几乎 is more formal and 差点
is more
we
formal,
have some
emotional.
for those who loves 儿化音 we also add the 儿 差点 okay if you want to speak in more northern Chinese 差点 is more 差点 okay 差点 is more emotional. It's like oh 我差点要迟到了 and then it's like I'm really feeling guilty about being late. But if you say 我几乎迟到了
Yeah, well, 几
it's
乎 is
it's
more,
like
it's not almost. It's 几乎 is more like thereabouts.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if it's in the news or if it's in the academic essays, then use 几乎, right? If you're talking in daily conversations, use 差点. Yeah. So 几乎 is it's more like 差点 is more negative. You could talk about negative stuff more with 差点, but 几乎 is like when you're talking about like good stuff too. Like 几乎
more positive.
like it's I almost earn my millions, you know, something like that, you know. If you want to talk about it in a good way.
差点 is
Jonathan
used
says
negative.
2年前我的生日到了，我的女朋友放
Oh, sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, so let's repeat what Jonathan just for our Facebook.
Thanks for being
viewers.
honest, Jonathan.
Jonathan said 2年前我的生日到了，我的女朋友
放鸽子了我 okay?
Oh, okay.
That is not
close.
that is close.
That's close. That's really good on trying to form that sentence right there. But it should be 我的女朋友
放了我鸽子。
我的鸽子。
Yeah. So take note of that.
Yeah, 放了 to already.
But
do
one thing
something.
we'll surely do is 你需要抱抱啊 We will hug you, of course. It's
Here
a
you
virtual
go.
hug.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so.
And then Victoria asks, 我昨天自得其乐. Is this right? Yes, it is. It is. You could say
Yes,
that.
so
Yeah.
you found enjoyment in your
How about 差不多? The difference between 几乎差点 and 差不多.
差不多 It's different.
差不多 is like it's like have you finished my ask me have I finished
你咖啡喝完了吗？
差不多
Oh, okay.
yeah
Almost.
so what if I say 几乎喝完 it just sounds strange. Yeah, we don't do
Yeah,
that.
you
We
don't.
don't do that at all.
So-
Yeah. What about 差点后 No, we don't say that. We don't say
You can say like, 你到了吗？差不多。
Yeah.
Okay, are you there yet? Yeah, 差不多。
One thing I want to add, we don't say 差点
Yeah,
喝完了
no.
We don't say that. Or maybe we could say that. We could say that. If it's like a bad situation that the coffee somehow needs to be finished and then 我差点喝完了 But if let's say for example, let's take it slowly. Let's say you know those eating contests when you finish the whole plate, you know,
Yes, I
and
know
then you get it
those.
for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could say 我几乎吃完我差点吃完 is the best word for that because I almost finished it and then the outcome is negative because I ultimately had to pay for that big dish of whatever curry chicken rice or whatever.
Okay, so Delilah asked about 差不多 just for our Facebook Live streaming people who are watching and wants us to explain what 差不多 means. And let's break it down even like 差不多 means not that much. So you're basically saying not that much left. 差不多, that's the direct translation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're quantifying something that's usually how you use 差不多, you know.
Yeah.
Like, are you almost done with that? 差不多.
I almost
Are you
finished my
almost
coffee.
there?
Yeah.
You know, how much time left? Almost there, 差不多了.
Yeah.
Yeah. 到了吗? Like, 开始了吗? 差不多了, 差不多快点吧,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
I'm almost here. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No worries, man. Yeah.
There is a limit, and there's that stop line, and that's when you say 差不多, you're almost there, you know. So it's very different.
We're really talking about in the context of
几乎, you know, there's no
done.
limit to that.
Yeah.
There, you know, and then 差点, that's also completely
it's like a feeling of regret.
Right.
Yeah, for 差点, you know, I almost got it done. I almost finished the curry eating competition, but out at the end I had to pay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Delilah says,
So-
谢谢. Okay, so she got it. You got
Okay.
it? Cool. Okay.
So-
Jonathan said something.
吃饭的比赛被好瘦的人赢了. Yeah, I would say
I joined an eating contest once, you know. I ate 275 chicken balls.
wow.
Don't ask me why, how, okay?
Victoria asked, how do we say I almost dropped a cup? Or which one then? 几乎 or 差不多 or 差点? Yeah, 差点.
Yes, so because we're describing something that almost happened negative.
Yeah.
So, 差点把杯子弄倒了.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So-
never say 几乎. Okay, let's move on
Let's move
to
on. Let's-
back
let's-
to our topic because we're talking about Valentine's Day and how it's
几乎写完我的作业. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like if you're talking to your like not very close friend. Yeah, I almost 我几乎写完了.
yeah,
It's
because
it's
to
like I'm-
almost finish your essay is a good thing.
It's like when you want to be nice to
Yeah.
the person you're talking to. 我几乎把它写完了. If you're saying 我差不多把它写完了, it feels like it's like, oh, the homework doesn't need to be completed anyway. Like I'm almost like, but if you say 我几乎写完, it's like I'm almost ready. Don't worry. It's like I'm talking to my teacher. Don't worry. 我几乎写完了. Okay, stay calm. You know, don't get mad at me. That's 几乎. Yeah. Wase said that's very good too. Wase is like, oh wow. Yeah,
that's a slang word.
that's a
Jonathan
slang
said
word.
wase.
That's
means,
well done. Yeah.
"Ooh." That's literally what it means. Waka waka. Okay, so we were talking about Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and I told Chi about how it sucked. So I called my friend. Well, my friend called me, and she told me 她被放了鸽子. 我的朋友她被放了鸽子. Okay, so she got stood up.
Yeah.
Her date never showed up. And
But I would say it doesn't matter, you know, because there's so many fishes in the pond.
right. So
Right?
so I want to talk about how like I can explain how she like threw her tantrum on me because I think
Right.
this is a good one for y'all intermediate learners to learn. And I said, so let me tell you. Let me explain what
Sure,
happened to you
sure,
in,
yeah.
in Mandarin.
Yeah.
Okay. So 我朋友他被放了鸽子，然后呢无缘无故的就对我乱发脾气。
She got angry at you. 发脾气.
So I said 他然后 and then 然后 that's a joining 然后他无缘无故 for no rhyme or reason 对我 towards me
Yeah.
乱发脾气。乱发 means 乱 means messy. 发 is to give out. 脾气 means tantrum.
Anger, yeah. A
Yes.
tantrum, yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
So that's two good words there to learn. 无缘无故 for no rhyme or reason. And then 乱发脾气. So if your girlfriend or boyfriend fights with you next time, just say
Don't 不要.
不要对我乱发脾气.
I just said 不要, and Elmer asked a very good question.
Okay,
I
let's
said
go.
不要. I didn't say 不要, okay? And Elmer asked, we have the tone series. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah,
we
we
have the
do
tone
have a-
series. Thanks team.
So yeah, I should
We-
just mention about our tone series. They're probably gonna put a link
In-
up there
yeah,
for you
on our YouTube channel, and also in if you're a subscriber to ChinesePod, and you will see that we have created a huge series on how tones should be changed. For example, the words yi or bu, or no, yi or bu. All these tones, how they should be changed, or two consecutive third tones.
And if
what are the
join
rules?
it,
and then
what is that? We touched on this on Thursday. 有空吗? Right? 空 on its own is pronounced as 空, the first tone, 空. But when you say 有空, it actually becomes the fourth
tone. Yeah.
有空吗?
If you're available, then you do fourth tone.
It's very, very interesting. You can go through the tone lessons.
So to answer Alma's question, 不要, right? Normally the word for 不 is the fourth tone.
Yeah.
But because the word for 要 is fourth tone too, and then we change that to 不, so 不要, okay? And then also for a very common example is 一个, okay? We don't say 一个, okay?
Right.
We say 一个.
Yes.
So that's the simple rule to remember.
But like if you say like 可以 and you say 不可以, that's still the fourth tone.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because it's not 不可以. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So,
it's a lot to do with like repetition too.
This phrase we're looking at, can we have the screen?
So we talked about how 我的朋友被放鸽子, my friend got stood up, 然后无缘无故对我乱发脾气. So for no rhyme or reason, she threw her tantrum at me. And I just told her, I said, look, man, look, friend, like, it's fine, like, that you should break up with him anyways. And then I gave her a whole bunch of, like, self-help, like, terms, like, you're better off this way, and, like, 好嘛不吃回头草. And this, I also said this to her, and a lot more others that I feel like a lot of the single people out there are the ones who just got jilted could really relate to.
Let's look at the phrase again.
Yeah.
So, 好嘛. You can see on here in the dictionary it says 好嘛. Okay, 好嘛. It just doesn't sound natural, in Chinese, because when we have two consecutive third tones, the first one, that's a very simple rule, changes to second. So 好嘛, 好嘛. 不吃, and 不, the original tone for 不 is fourth tone. So, but the word after 不 in here is 吃, so we don't change it.
Yeah.
不吃回头草.
Well, there is like a full like tone, like rule of tones things that a video that's in
our system.
On China,
and
in
ChinesePod
itself. Like I don't know if Elsha, are you able to put on the link for them, where they can look up the tone explanation, because it's so long.
Yeah, could be a live stream in itself.
Yeah, it could be a stream on its own.
Let's talk about let's explain this phrase to our viewers. What is
okay?
Yeah.
So I told my friend, I said, look, 好马不吃回头草. Now let's split it up. 好马不吃回头草. 好马, 好 means everyone, we all know, 好 is good, great. 马 means horse. 不 don't. 吃 eat. 回 is to return. Usually to return home, or to return from where you came from. 头 回头, to turn your head. And 头 means head, so to 回头, to look back. And 草 means grass. So if we put them both, if we put them all together, it just means a good horse doesn't turn back and look at and try to eat the grass that he ate before. He's always moving forward to try to find more fresh grass.
Yeah.
So that was one of the good phrases that I was trying to tell her to make her feel happier. That it's okay if someone stood you up on Valentine's Day. 好马不吃回头草.
How do we face failure? We always, look forward to the next challenge. We don't look back. So let's talk about how as we have given gifts to our loved ones, or the one we love, but he or she doesn't love back. and we give them gifts, right?
Okay,
and sure.
Okay.
But they didn't appreciate it. So
why
what
are we
do?
talking about this, guys?
Yeah.
We're moving on to another topic here about like returning, trying to get something back, basically. And the whole inspiration to this topic is that Chi and I noticed that during Valentine's Day, or the period in itself, and it's not really all about love, and actually a lot of people got broken up with, jilted, and get heartbroken. So this is for our heartbroken people, or the ones who I know a friend who just got dumped 2 days before Valentine's Day. I mean, can you believe that? It's normal. It happens. And just so you guys know, you're not alone, and here's how you can ask for your Valentine's Day gift back.
Can we look at the screen right now? The word for return, the basic word for return is 还. 还. Let's look at the screen right now. Is 还, is second tone.
Yes.
So
normally, if it was me and I'm really mad about something, I would just storm into the. Okay, well. Bum, 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 bum. I'm knocking the door, right?
Yeah.
And then he opens.
Especially if something expensive.
Right,
Yeah,
opens the door.
Yeah.
I will just go, 把东西还给我. I'll be like, 东西在哪里? You know? I just said, where is my stuff?
Yeah.
Or 我的东西在哪里? 我的东西在哪里?
Yeah. Or, it's just, say, I've given you my heart. 我的心给了你.
Oh, no.
你的心有没有还给我?
Would you actually say that? If someone
I
broke
wouldn't say
your
it, but
heart,
yeah,
Chi, would you actually say that?
But yeah, it's the very simple word to learn.
But have you said that to a girl before?
No, I don't think so.
He
I don't think so.
has.
No.
And that he's just projecting a little bit.
As usual.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I hope my friends are watching it. Okay.
So
the word for this is to when we're talking about lending people something or giving people something, we want to get back. But what if we bought something and we want to have the money back?
The money back.
Yeah,
Okay,
what do we use?
Well, let's start with asking someone back for your stuff. Like we said, usually you try to be nice. So gift in itself, is 礼物. Not sure if you guys already know that, but it's 礼物.
礼物, yeah.
Okay, so usually to say it in a very nice way, I could go like, 你可以不可以把礼物还给我?
把礼物还给我. Yeah.
So let's break that down. This is a really nice. I like to use it a lot. I don't know about you, Chi, but
okay.
I usually always go 可以不可以.
可以不可以? 可以 means
can or 不可以 cannot. In literal terms is can or cannot.
Yeah, can or cannot.
Can or cannot. So usually you say 你可以不可以? Can you or can you not 把礼物还给我? To return me the present, right? And I mean, write this down, guys, because it's gonna be useful. 你可以不可以把礼物还给我? Or, and this is very useful too, because you don't have to it doesn't have to be a gift that was given to you. If someone borrowed a jacket for you,
borrowed a book,
or a book, 你可以把书可以不可以把书还给我? Now, a lot of people use 可不可以 instead of 可以不可以. It's a slang. You can use that too. 可以不可以 is just
可不可以 or 可以不可以 both work. Yeah,
it works.
Yeah.
And 你可不可以把书还给我? Can you return me the book? 你可以不可以把我的书还给我?
That's
now,
mine. That's possessive.
我的,
and it adds to
the
the emphasis to it. It's my book. Yeah.
你 你可以不可以把我的礼物还给我 my present back to me.
Life Academy on YouTube says, 我的爱是我的礼物. That's correct, and that's great. You know, just my love is your
So
gift.
so
It's
Life
like
Academy.
you don't need diamonds, you don't need roses, you just need me.
I mean, once in a while you do. But
my love for you.
So
is the
Life
best thing.
Academy is basically saying that 他要他的爱还给他，是吧？
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on. Let's talk about 退. I want to
yes,
talk about the word
let's
退.
Okay, so just say you bought something for someone for Valentine's Day, you decided not to give it, and you're like, okay, now I need to return it to the store. The people who works at the store are Chinese, and you kind of want to, get it returned for cash back.
Yeah.
So how do you do that and not make it sound that bad? Or how do you do it nicely, politely? There, that's the right way to.
Well, obviously, if you go to the store, then it should be okay because they don't know that you got it on Valentine's Day, that you got it as a Valentine's gift
I
or
mean,
whatever.
sometimes they do that whole you can't return it after Valentine's. Like for Halloween, if you buy anything for Halloween itself, you can't return it after Halloween.
Well, I guess it's for the benefit of the store because
I guess that makes sense.
nobody's gonna buy stuff for Halloween after Halloween.
I mean, like you could just buy a watch for someone
Yeah.
and then give it to them and then make them think that they lost it or got really drunk and then take it back and go return it. So then it's their problem. I don't know. I'm really imaginative today. Anyway, so okay,
so let's talk about the word 退. 退 in general. Let's look at the screen. The 退 is the word for retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, the retreat.
That's exactly to move back.
So 退一步, okay, go one step back.
One
okay?
step 一步. That's to quantify 一步.
So, but what if we want to say we want a refund? So,
Okay.
so 退货, okay, 货 is the word for
Merchandise.
Merchandise.
Yes.
We want to return the goods, return the merchandise
So-
back at the store and get your money back.
Yeah.
And then what if you just want to get the money back? You could say 退款. Okay, 款 is the word for currency.
Right.
Monetary refund, yeah, payback.
Yeah, but
refund.
I mean, usually you say 退货.
退货 because
不好意思,
Yeah.
我想退货.
货 is like a object, so
Yes.
it's a physical object. So if you say 退款, it's like something that is
Like something you say to
imaginary,
a bank,
yeah, imaginary. So it's not imaginary. It's something not physical. So it's like a service. The service was bad.
Right.
I need the 退款. So let's say I'm at a restaurant. The restaurant is bad service, bad food, tastes bad. Then what I ask for is 退款. Okay. 退
Yes.
款.
So how do you say it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Like how do you go to a store and be like all awkward and I need to return something, and you just go up to them. I like to use 不好意思 a lot.
Yeah. 不好意思.
Because it's a very nice way to seem apologetic and polite as well.
Yeah.
So you go up to the storefront person working at the store and you go, "Hi, 不好意思, 我想退货."
Yeah.
Or 我可以不可以?
Of course, 我可以不可以退货?
我可以
It's
不
like
可以
because
退货?
you're asking a question. It's like
Right.
you're kind of forcing them in a nice way. Because when you ask 我可以不可以, it's like you're being nice, but you're asking them a question.
Right.
It's like you're making them answer you.
Right.
It's like passive aggressive
Yeah, but
Asian,
it
a
works.
Chinese way.
Yes, but it works.
Once you, if you live in China, if you have many Chinese friends, then you slowly pick up these nuances in the Chinese language that you could, it's a little bit different than how English works, or maybe in some ways it's similar too. How you could be nice, but you are still trying to make something happen for you.
It's almost like saying may I, because
may I.
In Mandarin there's no
Yeah.
may I, there's more
Yeah.
like can I, right? Could,
Yeah.
So when you say may I, it's like 可以不可以?
Yeah, may I is like may I is like that sort of I would say so in English, that you kind of make them answer for you and try to get
It's a more
that thing
polite way.
try to get that thing done. We also want to shall we talk about
Yes,
niche,
let's talk
okay.
about like 退
in a different context.
Yeah,
退
退. There's so many words you can use with the word 退. You can go 退下 to retreat,
Yeah.
退后 to move step back, 退后 ho means back. And we already talked about 退货, 退还, and then also 退一步. Now to quantify a step, basically 一步, it's not.
步 is the quantity word for a step.
Yeah. So you go 退一步 to move back one step. 退两步, 退三步, and so on and so forth. So that's a quantifying term.
All right. And then let's explain 海阔天空. What does that mean? 海 means sea. 阔 means it's wide. 天空, right? 天空 is the sky, as you might know.
Oh wait, so we are talking about a proverb right now.
We're talking about a proverb.
So what proverb is that?
This proverb means take a step back and you might have a brighter future and you might think things differently.
No, but there's a full, isn't there a full?
It's this one. It's this one. 忍一时风平浪.
忍一时风
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, let's
this
talk
is
about
this is the second part of the proverb. The first part
Can we
is.
see the screen real quick?
Yeah.
There we go. So.
It's this one.
So this is a proverb that's actually very, very like useful for us, just in our everyday struggle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're fighting with your friends, your girlfriend got stood up, all that stuff. Remember, 忍一时风平浪静. Right?
退一步海阔天空.
Now what does that mean?
Yeah, I just want to. 忍 means to bear, you know, to tolerate.
A lot of people tattoo this on their hands. My American friends do. 忍 to tolerate.
Oh, 忍, yeah,
yes,
to tolerate, yeah.
Yes.
And 一时 one time. 时 is the again is the quantity word.
Yes, 一时
is the
for
a time,
short period.
It's for a top period of time. 风 is the wind, right? 平 peaceful.
Peace.
浪 is the waves.
浪
静 is to be peaceful, right? So one thing that is very interesting in the many Chinese proverbs is that there's a great symmetry here. If you look at my mouse, 风平浪静 is one idiom. 海阔天空 is another idiom. It's like it's symmetrical. And then look at the word 一 is always the second word in this phrase. And
it's
it's
almost
like
like a rhyme,
it's like
very poetic.
Very poetic, and you could almost do it left and right, and it's gonna look horizontally. Yeah, the same. Yeah, duplex. Thank you. So 忍 is again a word to to hold it back, and 退 is to bear, right? To go back to. 退 is to take a step back to. It's like both is almost saying the same thing. It's very similar. It's like you just take it to yourself and don't be too aggressive about it. It's almost saying these two lines is talking about the same thing, but it's talking about it in a different angle, different imagery.
Well, I mean,
that's why it's Chinese. Sometimes it's really beautiful. Yeah.
There's a little bit more to this proverb actually. Like when what it literally means is if you bear it for a moment, yeah, sure, everything will be great. But if you just take a step back at that point in time, instead of just bearing, you actually like get so much more out of the whole situation. That's why people usually go like, well, you should just take a step back, like be the bigger person.
Yeah.
Because you'll have so much more benefits after, instead of like charging at that moment or fighting with your boyfriend or fighting with a store owner who doesn't want to give you a return. we projecting a little bit again.
We have a little bit of time left. We want to sing you this song.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
This is
Do we only have 10 minutes left?
Time runs really fast.
Hey, so let's say hi to some of our viewers today.
So let me get my guitar ready.
Hi Leo. Hi.
Hi Leo and how?
Hi, sorry, Leo. Are we speaking too fast? Well, it's because this is for intermediate learners. We were actually doing a beginner's one on Thursday, but welcome. We will try to speak slowly and help you guys out. But a lot of our listeners or viewers today are intermediate.
You can always ask questions in the if you don't understand, ask questions in the chat, and then our team would be able to answer you.
Right.
Yeah. For the final 10 minutes.
Right. So
let's look at
again. Welcome everyone who just joined us. We did talk a little bit about the aftermath of Valentine's Day. We talked about some good phrases and idioms and proverbs you can use for just picking yourself up, to those jilted, to those who have not had a relationship or
had a good Valentine's Day,
or decided to be alone. Hello to everyone. Hi to Jonathan, Life Academy, Victoria.
It's correct. Life Academy. We're using Pleco. Yeah, Pleco's everyone uses Pleco. So let's talk about this song.
Yes.
Can we have the screen?
Since we're in the topic actually of just bad relationships or rather breakups, because this season it's actually, I call it the second round of resolution making, because after Valentine's Day people actually have a full set of new goals for some reason. Usually from
because something happened,
right? Fun show or something. So that's why we decided to do this song. One of both of our all-time favorites.
Yeah, all-time favorite. It's a very, very well-written song. It's written by we mentioned written by Lin Junjie, but it's sung by.
See, I never knew that. I never knew Lin Junjie wrote this.
The musician in me just wants to look up who wrote this
if you guys
such beautiful song.
Are on your computers right now. You can. We are sharing the screen. So if you know the song, you can sing it with us, and then if we have time,
we have the
explain
ping in here.
Yes, we can explain. But this is such a good song. There's so much meaning to it. Do you want to talk about it more, or you want to sing it first?
Let's sing it first.
Let's
hear it first.
Okay.
Okay, we ready?
I don't know. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, I guess we're ready. Hold on. Okay. Are you ready?
All right, let's go. 谁还记得是谁先说永远的爱我？以前的一句话是我们以后的伤口，过了太久没人记得当初那些温柔。我和你手牵手，说要一起走到最后。
One more time.
Okay, one more time. Let's go. 谁还记得是谁先说永远的爱我？以前的一句话是我们以后的伤口，过了太久没人记得当初那些温柔。我和你手牵手，说要一起走到最后。
Yay!
Such a beautiful song. Yeah. I hope we let's sing. Victoria says let's all sing. Yes. This song, if we look at it, it just brings me to tears. Let's look at this part.
This is my go-to song during a heartbreak. Just let's go through it one by one.
This song is full of irony because the imagery is beautiful. So it's like we are in love together very happily, but they added this is cool. They added this 谁还记得 who still remembers.
Yeah, let's
and
go.
then it's just flip the whole thing because it's no longer that we are.
Means it's past.
It
has passed.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can talk. You want to talk about?
Sure.
Let's talk about. Let's go through this one.
Yeah.
What does this mean? 谁还记得 means who still remembers. 谁 who 还 still 记得 remember.
Yeah. This is the word for 还. It's the return.
Right.
In this context.
In this context, it's 还.
还.
Yeah. So you can say it in both ways. 是谁先说
Who says it first?
Yeah, who says it first? Exactly. Yes. 永远的爱我
Forever. Yeah.
to love me.
Love me forever.
Oh
Who still remember which one of us?
Who still loves each other?
Who
right?
still remembers who said that I'll love you forever first? Yeah. So that implies that they were really, really in love. Yeah. And then, however, this line, if we look at the second line, 以前的
一句话
the past,
the one word that was said,
one line that was said, this 永远的爱我这句话 this line became the scar forever for us.
Of the past,
yeah.
for the future.
For the future.
So what was said before now is hurting because it's so painful because it was so I guess nice.
And then 过了太久 the time has passed.
Too long.
So for too long.
This is like 太久 means an extensive amount of time has passed.
Yeah. 没人 nobody.
没人 we're right here, guys.
Yeah.
Just
right
here.
没人记得 nobody, no one remembers. No one remembers.
Oh, let's scroll down, yeah.
Let's scroll down a bit.
Yeah, wait. I'll scroll.
Who remembers?
There.
Yeah. Who would remember who 当初 during the beginning at the beginning 那些 the 那些 is those
all those
温柔 all those tenderness yeah 谁 for example 谁还 so 谁还记得 for example we could make a sample sentence out of this 谁还记得 for example 谁记得这个 so who remembers this. So that's the word for. By the way, the song is called 记得. Okay, this song is called Remember.
Yeah, 记得.
It's like the song title sounds so positive, so great, right? But it's not. It's not.
Just to all the viewers out there, this we just googled this lyrics. It's pronounced as shay, not shui. Just so you know that shay.
Yeah.
Shay. Okay.
And then, who remembers the tenderness at the beginning? And then during that time, we also held our hands. 我和你 me and you.
我和你
手
牵手
牵着 to hold 手牵手 we said what?
说要一起 to say together 走到最后 to walk until the end of time.
The end of time.
So
but we didn't.
They made a promise to go together and to be together for the end of time, and then they broke up or something happened. It could be something happened, not that they broke up, but we don't know in this context because it's like, it's very poetic. And it's just so sad, right?
Yeah. It's so ironic again that the lyrics, the imagery that is portrayed in these lyrics are so beautiful. So like 温馨 I want to say so what's the word in English, like it's so happy, just so
heartwarming.
Heartwarming, yeah. 暖心
I mean, I cried to this song so many times.
but it's like saying who remembers that?
Yeah.
And then it's all the past now.
Yeah, it's almost like who would remember that, but then like I feel like you always remember.
Yeah.
You
just listen to this song. It's so great. It's one of the best Chinese songs ever written.
Yeah. Hi Jared, welcome. If you're just joining us, we were talking about a really sad song written by Lin Junjie and sang by Zhang Huimei called 记得. We talked about it a little bit, and it's a love song, really sad love song, and to commemorate our Valentine's Day aftermath to those who got like dumped or who were single or who are just going through a heartbreak. It's okay, and we're here for you. Live Academy says there seems to be a lot of hugging and holding hands in Chinese songs, not a lot of lovemaking.
Because, of course,
we're more conservative, the Chinese people. We like to talk about love in a very poetic and young. There's a word for it, like the 青春的那个
you talking about a song or
what is that? There's a word for it,
青春的爱情怎样?
Like it's just more romantic.
Okay.
And,
more romantic.
I can't remember the
I would
word.
say so.
And tip of my tongue.
Yeah. And I would also say the government wouldn't allow it.
Okay, that's very straightforward. Yeah. Sure.
I don't think it's allowed to release a song that talks about that. Yeah. So shall we sing the song again?
Yes.
So
okay.
beautiful.
So just remember, those who want to sing along with us, go back to the screen. It's pronounced as 谁 还记得
shui is like the more what's the word? A very ancient way of saying it.
Yeah.
We don't say that anymore.
Yeah.
So we have 1 minute left.
So 1 minute. Let's
sing
wrap
this song
this
together.
Up.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Let's do it. 谁还记得是谁先说永远的爱我
Pure, yes.
以前的一句话是我们以后的伤口过了太久没人记得当初那些温柔我和你手牵手说要一起走到最后
Yay! Thank you so much for joining us, guys, here live streaming on Chinese Pod. I am Michelle Wu, and this is Chi, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye!